o'clock, the clock's just itching. Now the channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the Nutta bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream.
Morning, Matt. Morning, Edible. Hope you well. Bobby. Morning, Daniel. Hope you well. Hope you're all good. Matt first again. Desmond. Hope you well, Danny. It's a little bit nippy and it's raining again. All it's done is rain. Proper crap weather. It's like the EUs. Like I say, it's proper crap here. No champione, champione, oh, Matt. Morning, Des. Just put the gas on here. It's cold, isn't it, Danny? It's morning. It's a nippy morning. Apparently we're going to get warm next week, like, but I hope so. I hope so. Apparently another heat wave next week. Hopefully, because like I say, I go away for 2 days go away for the 18th and the 19th of June every year. So, morning, true ride. I hope you're well, matey. So, hopefully it's nice and warm. Then I'll be, because I'm going camping by the looks of it. I'm going to see my daughter, and where my daughter lives is extremely posh. Bed and breakfast for 2 nights, yeah. You're talking between 150, which there wasn't any at 150, it was 170, and 700 quid for 2 nights. Mate, said me daughter, wait till I get there, man. Wait till I get there. I'll get something. I'll do the normal nutty thing. I'll go in there. I'll go in the pubs and that, me, and I'll see if any of them have got a room. A lot of pubs have rooms, but don't really advertise them. So, yeah. No, we got 11 and we got rain tomorrow. Same here, I've got 11 here, Bob. 11 degrees and overcast. It's not overcast, it's raining. Said to me daughter, well, have you moved to a very posh place? Well, it's not very posh, but it is. It is posh. The only posh people live there, apparently. So, yeah. We'll try. I'll have a look. If not, I'll just go camping. There's a camping place. It's about a 10-minute walk from where my daughter lives. Well, it's not. It's about 15 minutes. She said to me 10 minutes, but I checked. It's about 15. Well, that'll do me. I don't mind having a little walk. Plus, like I said, I'll see if I can get a bike while I'm ride a bike. And a room for the night, yes. Danny, it's a trick I've learnt over the years of moving about. You can just go into most pubs, like say, maybe not the Jack and Jill now, but the Jack and Jill years ago had rooms. You had rooms you could stay in. Most pubs upstairs have got quite a few rooms. We have pub-ins, and they'll eat you. Danny, it would have been cheaper for me to come to visit you than to go see my daughter. At a boat. Morning, Paul. See how we doing, mate? How we doing? It's a cold one, innit, Paul? It's definitely a cold one in the bottom, mate. Go stick your head out the window and have a look. It's proper cold. Went for a little walk earlier. Well, he only walked over to the bank. No good anyway, because all the bank machines are down. GC, morning. Anne, hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. Good morning, Anne. But yeah, that's what I was doing last night. Researching places to stay. Mate. Definitely, Danny, definitely. Like I say, I could have got to you on the bus and got a bed and breakfast for the 2 nights cheaper than it is to go. Like literally, it's not that far from us. It's only about half an hour on a bus. It's not that far. Yes, it's cold as fuck. It just Paul. Where you going? Right, I can't tell you because it's where my daughter lives. But yeah, I'll tell you. Ring us up and I'll tell you, Paul. Just walk going to have my last coffee before I can talk sense. No bother, matey. No bother. I'll give you the clue. It's a posh seaside village. I didn't know there was any posh ones. Morning, Kaz. Hope you well, but apparently this is it's very posh. We'll sort it out. Know what I mean? Morning, keep it moving. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Keep it moving. You've got me looking at everybody's gardens now. I'm walking about. I'm still in that confused state. I don't have one of them, me, and I get up and I'm like literally sleep, sleep, sleep. Eyes open. Ping! I'm awake. Oh yeah, we doing? That's just what I'm like in the morning. No, it's not funny, is it? Keep it moving. It's not funny. I'm thinking. I know that place. I know that place, man. I walk past that place. I just don't know where the feckin' is. It is. It's a lovely front garden, mate. It's a lovely front garden. I don't. Well, you might know. You probably do know. You probably walk past it all the time, do you? But my favourite garden is just over there on I don't know what this road is called. Not Crossfell. The one behind Crossfell. The Cragdale, something like that. That one there. There's a one on there where it's got it's got like trees and all. It looks lovely. You 100%, Paul. Like I say, the fingers crossed and thank one if there is one. I've had 4 kids, and my youngest is now 14, and them 4 have never brought any trouble. There's never been a police at the door. There's never been any trouble from the school apart from fighting for each other. And they don't get in trouble at home for fighting for each other. So say someone picks on the little one and one of the big ones, it's a person that's picking on them. They don't get in trouble in here. So yeah, like I say, I had one brother. There was 2 of us, me and my brother, and I don't know how Mum had any hair. I wonder how Mum wasn't as bald as me. Desmond, Paul C was in our baby squad. He literally grew up the same places as us. Paul will tell you I was a little angel growing up. Me, one a Paul, little angel. The choir boy in church and everything. Me, hallelujah. I don't go in churches. Churches don't agree with me. Same as libraries. You're supposed to be quiet, and I can't be quiet anywhere. And I was a little angel. I was a little angel, one of Paul. See, he was. Angel, choir boy. Something like that, anyway. Morning, Ian. Hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. Paul was a little nuisance. Don't be looking at me. Small Paul was a nuisance. I'm assuming he can tell you about he's had a few dead legs or kicked up the arse off me. Same as Eister. I've known Eister since I think Eister was about 11 when I met him. Andy W. Hope you're well. Bet you was a fucking nuisance. In full flow, if you're from round near me, you'll probably remember how was it in. I was a proper fucking nuisance. You heard the big news then, Mr. Nutter? What big news is it? What big news? Lib, hope you well, mate. You hope you well. Then again, keep it moving. You're saying, I bet I was a nuisance. What do you mean I was? When did I stop? Most people round a year ago, he didn't stop being a nuisance. Go and talk to him. The fucking, what can you do? What news is it then? What big news have we got, Danny? Xbox not doing next Xbox not doing next gen for a few years now, and PlayStation 5 might be the last. Danny, I've foreseen this for a couple of years. It's all going to be on your telly. You're going to get an Xbox controller that connects to your telly. Most tellies can now download the Xbox app anyway. So then you'll download the Xbox app. You play your games on your telly. There won't be a console. That's the only problem then is everything's on cloud and everything's going by how strong your Wi-Fi is. Keep Mr. Nutter still hasn't grown up yet. Definitely not. Definitely not grew up. He hit me in the head with a space softball all the time and dead legs. The talk about the I can't remember the space softball, but I can imagine I did. But definitely dead legs. Walked past them, but you know what I mean? It was supposed to be, part of us representing us, and you've got them little nuisance running about being nuisances in the neighbourhood, so we had to dead leg them. Being part of the TV thing. It was a blast. Course it was, man. Course it was, Paul. We had fun growing up. That's one thing we definitely did. We definitely had fun. Geordie, hope you're well. Doing cars. Paul C. Cut his grass. He's not cutting my grass at all. He's staying at Ministry of Madness. How you doing, Ministry? Hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. It's good to see you in. Yeah, he's not cutting my grass and we're not digging a pond. I was Mrs. Nutter today. She's okay. A bit gutted because she's going to a concert tonight. I can't remember what concert it is, but she's going to a concert with her mum and her sisters. And she said if it gets too loud, she'll just have to go and sit outside. Let's go Groville on. Morning, Glyn Rogers. Groville's the estate across that way from us that used to always want to fight us. Not like the estate that way from us, Polly Parker used just to run away. You've got a triple. I haven't got a chin. Look. Well, I've got double chin if I go like that, but I haven't got a triple chin. My mate lived in Groville. More than likely, if he's our age, he'll more likely remember me. How we doing, Glenn? Up, y'all good, matey? I try to keep up with the chat. No, I'm used to all being fucking easy to read. I had plenty of friends from Groville, to be honest. It's all knocked down now. They're all moved out, haven't it? It's knocked down and new houses and that put up, and a lot of the old families didn't move back in, which is, I'm assuming, exactly what the council wanted to do, break up the neighbourhood because it was quite a strong neighbourhood, Groville. We're lucky in our estate. Our houses aren't really falling to bits, or they were built proper, so we haven't been knocked down like the rest of the areas. Keith Lewis, do you know the name? I know a few Lewises, but don't know about a Keith. It's Friday, let's have it. Geordie's. Morning, Geordie. Chunk. Raggy dolls, dolls like you and me. Bike a Grove. That's what Andy Big Beat was saying yesterday. He was saying, how far are you from Bike a Grove? I was like, I'm nowhere near Bike a Grove. I'm in Middlesbrough. I know a lot of people in Beechwood. Yes, man. Knocked about in Beechwood a short while. Not long, but a short while. Think my auntie used to live over there. Passed away now. I tell you what, I can't remember what my mate was called, Summit Lewis. Not long ago, died in Ukraine. Didn't even know he'd gone to Ukraine. So his brother and he's were like, so his brother's called David. Yeah, died in Ukraine. I was like, what was he doing over there? Apparently he was helping. Morning, Rach. Geordie Rach. Oh yeah, morning, Rach. I thought you were Gobby Geordie or something now. Go to channel. You changed your name. What was your name yesterday? Geordie Rach OG. That's not Rach. That was yesterday. They were called Dave. You were called Dave yesterday. It's a hard life, but just be. You definitely don't. I was not. Yeah, you were. Stop lying. Yeah, you were. You're on the list. You're on the list. You were called Dave yesterday. You little nuisance. It's a real deal lady, I think. Johnny Dave. She was called Dave yesterday, man. Gypsy, not Gypsy Dave. I'm not that rich. I'm the other rich. The other rich. How many other Raches is there? We got Johnny Rach. Who's the other Raches? Menace. Nuisance. Please don't leave YouTube. No, Geordie Menace. That picture looks like that tattoo, like, I'm going nowhere, pet. My condolences, Andy. Man, Paul. He ain't going nowhere. Where'd your other channel go then, Rach? Remember that day I was in Newcastle, Rach? What were we going to do? I can't remember. What were we going to do, Rach? We said we'd meet up and do something. What did you say we were going to do? I'll tell you if it was Rach. Because I'm sure there were Dave yesterday. Me too, Paul. Craziness. Just stayed as Dave. Dave was all right. We were saying hello to Dave yesterday. It isn't Rachel, as Rachel say what we were going to do, Liv. Rachel say exactly what we were going to do when I went to Newcastle that day. She said we'll meet up and she did. Yeah, we had electric cut, didn't we, last week? It was a fucking nightmare. What was you going to do? Tell us. I'm not going to tell you. Rach can tell you. It's not Rachel. No, it's not. No, it's not. I subscribed to you yesterday. Yeah, it was called Psychic Dave or something like that. No, Pikey Dave. It was called. We were saying hello to yesterday's Dave. It's on my list to know your subscribe list. It's there. Not Rachel Marine either. I'm good with lists. Me to stay in my head. Not what are you gonna do? Ventriloquist act. I don't know. I can't. Electrical storms. I know electric on and off last night. I think that's what must have happened to ours. I thought it was the box thing. Usually that house box, electric house, whatever it is. Some homemade soup. Homemade soup. You're off it. You're off it, man. It's mad YouTube. It's mad. Like I say, I don't. Some of the name changes are funny and fun, but yeah, it's not any of the Raches. No, it's not any Rach. It's Dave. Told you it was Dave to begin with, but you didn't listen. You have a good memory, Nutta, I'll give you that. Have you ever heard of the man Charlie Babbitt? But I'm Raymond Babbitt, his brother. Do you know who Raymond Babbitt is, Paul C? Yes, our cuz. Scallywags, how we doing, Geordie? Up you well. It's just one of them things, isn't it? Whoa. Morning, War Andy. War Andy. Yeah, lightning was affecting it. I bet you that's what happened to ours then, because there was no reason for it to go off. But we had loads of thunder and lightning. Oh, our Andy. Maybe YouTube the same, and you're the insane one. Maybe you're in the hospital. No, no, Danny. Danny, that's just in your gay fantasies, not in the real world. In the real world, I'm in a shed in Middlesbrough doing a YouTube live. YouTube is a place that's full of lunatics. I thought I was insane until I came on here. I not ho 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 ho. Daily Christmas. There's a thing I won't be doing. Sat in the shed, freezing me bahonies off. Danny loves Chew. Danny doesn't love Chew really. He loves it, but he loves YouTube. Chew, keep it moving. He loves the argument on YouTube. Ring him up, tell him to feck off. He just go, I'm sorry, Desmond. Nothing is real. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper, heavy D up in a limousine. A ridge on. No, that's what I mean. He does. He just loves the YouTube poo, doesn't he? Can't be done with it, me. Does you nothing. Like you say, I could have hung on and done another couple of weeks worth of Nutta Labs, but my time is up. I've got stuff to do. Do I feck? I get all out when people. No, you don't. No, you don't. Especially not when they go like this. Daddy, I have a special set of skills, mate. Do you know that I can go and get a fish cake and a bun for £4.75 across the road? Would you like me to tell you the number of the bus that'll stop me just near your house? He was like, oh no, please, Mr. Nutter. 92 degrees, Jesus. Well, I'm on like 11. That's what I'm on. Hand's toasty. Is it still number 37? No. 37 stopped going. Too cold for me. 11 degrees is it's cold this morning. But I think it's the wind, to be honest. You should try out your bus pass one day, Danny. I don't know how far you can get, but I think you could only probably go places in Shropshire. And then you might have to pay something like £2 or something like that. But you could probably bus up. Well, you probably couldn't, but if I had your bus pass, I could probably bus up to yours. When we went to the Blue Dolphin me in Rambo, there was a lady there camping by herself. And she was like, I just got on the bus, £2 a bus. And she got like, I think it was 4 buses to get to the Blue Dolphin. Like, I've been on buses all day, but it cost me £8 to get here. Need a different bus pass for Scotland. Also, you can just go anywhere. Well, you can go anywhere on like the buses, but you can't get on like the flex bus and that, can you? They all end up at a station somewhere. Any local bus in the country is free, yeah. So I'm saying, so what you could do is like you could probably get a bus to Edinburgh and then a bus to the next town, and then the next town, and you could get to me. It's not free, but why is it free? I thought you had to pay about 37 pence. The flex bus not included. I'd be on it, me. I'd be everywhere. I want a bus pass. They should give me one. Yeah, so you just have to town up, wouldn't you? Get yourself on a bus then. Get yourself on the buses, come to Middlesbrough. I'll stick a tent in the garden. Camp out there. No, but you could, and there's, like I say, there's a hotel literally about 15-minute walk from me. If Scotland get the independence, will they need a passport to come to England? I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know. Buses are good, but trains are the future, much quicker. Yeah, but trains are much more dear too. Like on a bus, something that costs you £8. On a train's going to cost you 20 at least. Why has he got a free bus pass? He can't walk, Bobby. That's why. He's in a wheelchair. Well, practically, he's not in a wheelchair, but he could do with one. If you could be a fly on a wall, whose would you want to listen in on? I don't know. I don't know what to call you. I'm just going to call you Nuisance Child or Dave. I don't know who's what I'd want to be. I don't really. I'm not a nosy person, me, so I don't think I'd want to be on a wall of anybody to listen to gossip or yeah, maybe a wall to find out where stuff is. Yeah, stuff's hid. Know what I mean? But yeah, Mark Evans says yes, not that, but I'm confused. Maybe they will need to. What you going to do then? You'll need to have a passport, go visit your lads. Why don't you get a mobility scooter? I've looked at one, Bobby. If I thought I could get one that could go about 15 mile an hour, which I used to have one that went 15 mile an hour, but I gave it to my mate's mum. She passed away, sold the house, so I imagine it was just left in the house. Bang for sake, yeah, that type of stuff. But Danny, that's the type of stuff I'd maybe want to listen. I wouldn't want to listen to gossip or unless the information was like how to get free cash or where there's some cash stashed. Morning, all eyes. Hope you're well, mate. You're well. But yeah, I've looked at a mobility scooter, Bobby, and if I could get a decent one, that would do me. That it would do me for getting G to college and back, like that Robbie Williams video. Just a decent one would do me. I don't even think I'd need one with one of them hoods and all that on to stop the rain. Just one that would get me up there and back. It's like the same doing about round trip 4 mile, just over to where they had the cash. I would. Well, where would you want Scotland be part of England? No, they don't. They wear kilts. Morning, Bruce. Hope you're well. Up early again? Should be up every morning, Bruce. Every morning. We'd be well rich flies. And that's the thing. I hope you can turn back from the fly. Otherwise, we just. What you gonna do? You're gonna fly? Doesn't matter what you listen to or find out. You can't do nothing with it. Can carry like a penny. I do look like a Dave. I have a Mary Fairy. Not only. Are you sure you're a girl? Or are you a boy? You could be a boy from Hartlepool. Sun is coming out now, happy days. You might not live that close to me, you. Unless that's what you call sun. Yeah, keep it moving. You had me looking down the road. I'm down the road the other day and I thought, I know who's got pigeons. Goes down the blokes down there and I was like, I'm not sure. Paris will be well. Paris will be well. It stopped raining. Yeah, it stopped raining. How we doing, Paris, anyway? How we doing? Are you still in Wales? I think you're in Wales, aren't you? This a nightmare. You had this. There's a stone in my shoe. It's out. He'll catch you back in one day. Keep it moving. Then you have no choice. That's what it will be. It will. Danny, I'll go past his house and go, two sugars. And he will figure it out. I'm in Peterborough. Yes, Peterborough. Michelle C's in Peterborough. I thought you were in Wales. Might be a different Paris. Or was it Paris? I haven't been nowhere. How did another stone get in? But is it like an endless load of stones in your shoe? Bottom of the shoe. I'll be going to see. Danny, he's going to come see me before I figure it out. Before I go past his house and go, that's where he is. I can't get it out. I've got a stone in my shoe. Or maybe 70. I don't know. Stone in your shoe, don't worry. There's 10 stone in another. There's 10 stone. 10 3/4 stones in both my shoes. Beans and bacon. Yeah, I'm a easy to eat me. Paul, it doesn't matter. I'll meet up with not for a laugh. Yeah, definitely. Try and narrow it down, but have we ever met in already? Have we ever seen each other in real life? Or have you no? Do I know you? His voice is proper familiar. No greasy eggs. No eggs. No mushrooms, tomatoes. Are you taking the mick? No. No chips. We don't have chips. Breakfast, I have beans, sausage, bacon, black pudding. That's it. That's it. You don't need anything else. Nothing else. He's got me thinking now. Listen to his voice, Paul. He's definitely one of us. Easter. Flo, he loves vegetables. Get out of here with that. Posh. Don't like vegetables at all. I don't eat vegetables. Black pudding is lovely, yeah, man. Me and Desmond have made a pact to take out our frustration of you leaving on other channels. You do that. You do that. I think I can play the guitar now. I'm turning Northern homemade palmo for my tea last night. Chicken or pork? Ministry chicken or pork? And I've heard a lot of there's some places doing the chicken ones now. Bacon and mushroom. Mushroom chicken. Now what you need to do now, Ministry, is buy yourself a pork schnitzel. If you've got a little, perfect. Go in little, get a pork schnitzel, make a pork one, then try. I don't mind chicken parmos, they're nice, but they're not as nice as pork parmos. Simple as that. So not that if I bring my bug out camping with a bit of a park outside, of course you can park outside my house. Don't know what. Yeah, you can definitely park outside my house if you bring your camper. I'm trying to learn the car Nutta. Drives me. I've tried for about 3 years and I've got as far as about this. But yeah, if you've got a little pork schnitzel, you can't fall off. It's a pork parmo base. Can't do now. And in fact, one of the strings fell off. It gave up. Yeah, but you'll probably eat posh mushroom. I don't eat no mushrooms. I don't think anybody should eat mushrooms. I think mushrooms are like you shouldn't eat them. Simple as that. What you eating them for? Put one into the chat if you think not there is a secret. Bosh, mugshot, Bob. What's wrong with you, edible? Who drinks green tea? Nobody. 2 weeks have gone fast. The Tars will be back soon. Yep, he will be, won't he? He will be back soon. Full of rhubarb, yeah. Full of rhubarb. Eh? Full of rhubarb. That's what it is. Rhubarb. And if I go to see him, I would. Yeah, man. He'd be alright on my front. I couldn't like coming back here. Usually, I think you go on holiday, you come back, you need a holiday from the holiday. Scary incident, apparently. I don't know. I don't do the telly, do I? Literally, I don't watch the telly. Bits and bobs. Like I say, this morning, I think it was it was on about something to do with these big cow things. Some big cow things. That's what was on the news this morning. Big, the modified cows, but they're massive. They're these massive cows. That's what was on the news this morning when I was drinking my first cup of tea and looking out the window, thinking, "Why is it raining?" It was on in the background. Massive cows. I don't know what it was kind of something to do with them being they're bigger than every other cow anyway. My sister, oh, good. Congratulations to your sister, Danny. Now she can take you places. Tell her. Experience TS3 welcome. I've got a lovely area. One of these days I might turn up. Turn up, Bobby. Turn up, matey. Get there to drive you two nutters, Danny. Yes, man. On and edibles. Margaret tried to quit. Oh, dear. Oh, mate. That's terrible, that, JC. UFO biologicals disclosed. Wow, how big are them words? That's a terrible thing, that. I hope you got a good kicking. See, this is the thing that doesn't seem to happen in Middlesbrough. We did have some crazy, didn't we, the other week? I said this fella pulled the knife out and all that, and he got slapped about. Yeah, yeah, Bob, you save your rhubarb. I've got rhubarb. We missed that past. These are all nuisances. Oh, yeah, I part you up, you well. We missed that past. He's all just, yeah. What happened to Miggsy?
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Don't know. Yeah, like I say, there was some crazy running about in the middle of a town with a big knife, but I think about 3 people slapped him up. Couldn't do that. She got a nice car. And cars don't get stolen in Middlesbrough. Why would you want to steal your car? Just steal a number plate. I don't know. If you import fed well to people, country. The guy saw a small woman. Some champion fighter. Well, that's what happened on the London Bridge, didn't it? There's some bloke, he went mental on London Bridge, and some bloke who been to prison for life and that come running out of some probation meeting thing with a big narwhal tusk and yeah, have it. But that's what you would do, wouldn't you? You'd look round and you'd think, what's spiky near me? I've only got a dog chew. But if to start, if anybody gives it the big licks, I'll hit them with the dog chew. I've got my magic stick. I'll get my magic stick, Easter. Magic stick. Yeah, man. Well, she got a nice car if she only passed yesterday. People driving illegally. See him, he's a proper cop. Not the dog chew. Parky, I'll beat you up with that dog chew, mate. Mate, listen. Listen to the, where is it? Listen to this, listen. No, it's a... Check it out, lad. I'm going to throw that near the door. In fact, I'm going to put it out there. If it rain and that, the dog just comes in here. That's why we had the ball in here as well. There's a ball, no, ball's out there now. Gave her his new car and going to buy himself a new one. Ooh. Cottle's pencil. Exactly, innit, Danny? I used to a proper... But when we were growing up, I used to want to be a policeman. We wanted him to be a policeman. We wanted him to be our man on the inside. Instead, he became a nuisance. My daughter's gutted. She hasn't got an exam today. On Friday, she was home at 11 o'clock because they could come home once they finished the exams. And then yesterday, she came home at 11 o'clock because she'd had an exam. And I said to her last night, I don't have an exam for a couple of days now. She's gutted. She wants more. I was like, what do you want more exams for? New drivers shouldn't get new cars. They're bound to bump it or crash it. Well, that's how people learn, innit? The Geordies are taking over Nutta's channel. You're not a Geordie. Yesterday you were a gypsy. Why, I pet? You can't do a tune. I'll make you a canny tin of soup. If I was a policeman, there'd be none of this ordered nonsense. Could just imagine Easter coming out. I'm an order. Shut up. You would have been sacked. Easter, you'd be sacked straight away for giving it. Yep. Police brutality. I'll show you police brutality. Get here. She's smashing life. She is. Well, yeah. She's doing as well as can be expected. But I'm not my sister. That's the thing. No, did you get that from Ann Summers? No, I think Amazon. Came in like a pack. I showed you the rings before, didn't I? Came in a pack of like dog chews, like 12 of them. No, I couldn't watch something like that later. I can't watch stuff like that, me. Tomorrow, I might be a Scouse Time traveller. But you might be. Why don't you just pick one, Bo? It's just annoying, isn't it? Because you'll come in tomorrow, right, and it'll be, or she, and then it'll be, oh, hello, my name's Steve. Hello, Steve. Morning, Steve. How you doing? And I'll notice and go, it's Dave. It's not even Steve. Don't know if it's Martha or Arthur. What he's saying then, he walks. I used to, I'd rather walk. I wouldn't mind a lift. Can you take me to the Target anyway? It's about £2 on the bus where I'm going, I think. No, depends. If I get like a long bus, it takes £2. If I get a different bus, I can't remember. I think it's £8. think it's £8 there and back. Can't remember. My daughter's going to tell me what bus I need to get in there. You want war? I'll give you the war. I won't give you the war. Not even a battle. Blitzkrieg. Exactly what he's saying then. I don't know. Evan's got a car, he can drive. Paul, you want a war? I'll give you the war. But remember, I didn't draw first blood. He got a license a few months ago. Drive like a 100-year-old man that makes it ticks mad on the road. Tall lying out the window going, hey, pick and move it. See, I just can't ever see me ever being able to drive a car. I can't see me ever really being able to drive a pedally bike properly because I'll fall off it, I'll run people over. I was alright on my little mobility scooter, but even that was dangerous. Giving me one of them was just a license to be a nuisance, man. I was going 15 miles an hour. I think that was like Evil Knievel. jumping off steps. But I did it. At the time, but I had a proper bad lung. I walked 100 metres, I was knackered. Morning, Mick Johnson. Hope you're well, mate. Happy Tuesday. Be faster on a donkey. I used to have a great uncle. It wasn't my uncle, it was my dad's uncle. And you'd see him going past. Literally, we could walk just as fast as his car. He never went fast at all. Like literally 20 mile an hour would probably be top. Time travelling scouts. Not still has stabilizers. Not so much stabilizers, OG, but I'm not very good. I can pedal a bike and all that. I'm just not good at stopping, turning around corners, taking any notice of what I'm doing. But yeah, that's what I think with a car. Definitely, Paul. I definitely think it's no good giving me a car. I could hurt people. That's my lose. No, more than 30 miles an hour for my great uncle. There you go, then. My great uncle, yeah. You might have seen him when you were knocking about. Was Paul used to go past? He'd be like, Desmond is locked in. What's he doing him? But there you go, Desmond. You've got somebody to knock about with. I don't know what he'll be called tomorrow, but yeah, he'll be if you knock about with Geordie. I'll have to get one ready to wait, but that's something different. Don't be bringing all these different things in here anyway, you nuisance. Go and torment somebody else. I've got an hammer, Geordie, if that can help. What do you need me to bang out? Geordie, in fact, I've got. Where's my little hammer gone? Got two, you what? I've got two hammers. You what? Is it like that one? Oh, forever blowing bubbles. Speed hammering. I'm a panel beater. I can beat panels. Where's on that? I'd hammer in the morning. I'd hammer in the evening. All over this land. I'd hammer out a warning. Something like that. How you doing then? Hope you're well. Bumper's taken off. I can take a bumper off. I can do that. Gives a job, Geordie. I can do that. Bring it down here. I'll have that bumper off in no time. No time. Woohoo! Yeah, doesn't matter. Take too long. Oh, that one doesn't seem to flip as good, does he? Are you going to put a link up on Friday? Yeah, man. Are you coming on, like? Are you coming on? Are you joining the link, Paul? Putting these hammers down before. Oof, that's expert. With exhaust, yes, man. See, exhaust taker off of me, Andy. You know this. Stuck in the middle of Wales or somewhere. We had News Now Yorkshire scratching his head. He don't know how to take exhaust off. We got Torbs doing the same. He don't know how we doing it. I'm at the back of the car like this, trying to lift the car up by myself. Wouldn't work. Then I realised I'm small. We were trying to find something to tie it back on. What we should have done is what I'd done in the end, just take it off. It was a nightmare. The car sounded like a tank all the way home. Terrible. Hell's no. Why don't you want to come up, Paul? You practically put your head onto the telly and everything when you're doing your DJing. DJ Small Paul, MC Nutty Nut. We still didn't do our collab. Know what I mean? MC Nutty Nut. He's in love with anything military. I've got a hat. Nearly time, Geordie. Nearly time. I watched old TV show last night. I have never seen called Commoner's Muck. Does anybody remember it? No. German autos. Don't know. About bin collectors. Oh yeah, Commoner's Muck. Yeah, man. Big daft lad on it, innit? I don't think it was on for very long. I think he on it in it. Scouse lad who was on Royal Family does a dance now. I think he was on his Coronation Street or something as well. Commoners Muck, yeah, man. About bin men. Si, I hope you're well, matey. Go get the kids up. Ah, caught you, Paul. What you doing? Eh? Eh? Don't be doing no call out, you, Paul. Job and finish. It's a sunny day. I've been men come 6:30. Only if it's sunny. See, man always come out dinner time now. Used to be early, one point. Have a lovely day and have a lovely day. Catch you in a bit. Guess I'm late to the party. Morning, Edwin. Hope you well. How we doing, Edwin? She has them for breakfast. Oh, I don't think I'll ever forgive you, Nin. Go over this lovely lady, Nin says. Go over this lovely lady, Nutta. I think you'll enjoy your lives. Holy moly. Holy moly. I'm glad I don't live near her. She's very shouty. These food bins going to stink. Mine's full now. Mine's full now. They don't come till the 19th. What am I supposed to do? It's full of tea bags. Food waste. We don't have food waste in my house. What happens, yeah? One of the kids leaves something. One of the other kids eats it. So the only thing gets shot in the waste food bin is tea bags. The rate I go through tea bags, you got 5 days, that bin is full. 4 bins? Why we need 4 bins? Gert loves Desmond. She didn't love me. I only said hello. She went fucking mental. Kids, Mr. Nutter, I've just got him up. Mr. Daniel. I've just got him up. Get a compost bin. I was thinking this. They refuse to collect their bins. I can quite imagine. Why does she jump out of them and try and kidnap them? Get a compost bin. I was thinking about this. I'm not sure where I would put a compost bin, but. Morning, Migsy. Hope you're well. Where were you at 6:30? I got about 7:15 before I put the good morning Nutter thing on. Morning, Migsy. She likes Desmond. She's chilled. I can't go back in anyway. I think she blocked me last time. They can block me. She said I was a troll. Oh, and she loved Eister. She loved Eister. Mate, you don't want to know, Paul. You don't want to know. Don't want to know. I'm not going back in there. Council do subsidise compost bins. What's that mean? Me and Gert sitting up a tree. She's got more forehead than me. Swear to God, her forehead's like mine. Crazy lady. Morning, great. What's he saying? Morning, you two-faced slaves. Paul, not right. You don't want to know. I do, tell me. Don't want to know. She crazy. She a lady from YouTube. She's a lady on YouTube. She kidnaps Uber Eats. She eats pizza delivery people. Grits claimed Natty. Natty. Bob's been here from the beginning to end. You can see I'm not really chatting, just listening. It's definitely Mr. BB's girlfriend. Definitely BB's girlfriend. Natty is perfect. I don't know these people. Don't be introducing me to more crazy people from YouTube. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't want to be known more crazy people. All good though. I relate to Anthony McPartlin. Not even funny. I'm from Middlesbrough. Not even funny. Know what I mean? Biker Grove. Were you Andy? Are you Andy? Andy Big Beep with a different name. Tree said yesterday. How close are you to Biker Grove? I think Biker Grove's in Gateshead, like, but somewhere like that. It's in Biker. Might be in Biker. But yeah, I'm from Middlesbrough. I'm not a Geordie or a Mackham. I'm a Smoggy. Well done, Desmond. Hope she's nice. She's lovely. She's lovely, Paul. Lovely. No, she's lovely. I'm very close. It's not in. I know it's not in Biker, is it? It was just called Biker Grove, and it was set in Newcastle, but it was in Gateshead, I think. I remember this because at the time it was on. Why is it doing that again? The fecking eating. Oh, don't be fecking about like you. She's mental, Paul, and kidnaps people, but I still love her. It's actually a Muslim school now. You know the pub, the Workingmen's Club across the road from where I used to live down in town is it's not Gateshead. Is a Muslim school now. To be honest, when I had people going, "Oh, I can't believe it's been turned into," it could have been turned into anything because that club used to be run on like three men. It was about like every time you went in, it was the same three blokes in the bar, and the bar was massive. The bar was huge. The room was big, and a big upstairs as well. And it, yeah, there was never no one in there. Why is there any youth clubs? I don't know. To be honest, there is no youths like that anymore, isn't there? Nowadays, kids' ideas of having fun is like they're all in their own house, but on computer games, talking to each other. That like say either that, or you'd have the other kids that hang about the streets. Catching a bit, Andy. He'll be walking his dogs, won't he? It's about walking dog time. We will never return to those days. I don't think there's that much difference to nowadays. Morning, Gilly. I don't think the kids are that much different to us, are they, Paul? If you look, right, you've got the kids that are knocking around near the streets. They're the same as us kids were. Knock about at the shops. We weren't as cheeky as these ones, like, but. And nowadays we have kids just have phones and that, don't they? I've got like my oldest. If he goes out, he goes to his mate's house to play on their computer. Then my daughter, who doesn't play out because she's autistic, has no friends, no stranger danger, road sense or stuff like that. And then my youngest does play out. My youngest goes to his friend's house and they play football around the back of his friend's house. But yeah, I don't think the kids are that much different. And I think they would benefit from somewhere like a social hub or something, you know, where they can go in. Free internet, you know what I mean? I think that'll entice them in more. Oh, 4 days to go. What till great? What are we doing in 4 days? I know you said Migsy, but obviously you didn't get now bad, don't you? Because you're still here, so I can't remember. Well, in fact, I can remember the last time the police knocked on my door. It was about a month after my friend had been murdered bottom of the road. And when my friend got murdered, they didn't knock on my door. Knocked on a few other people's doors, but never knocked on my door to see if I'd seen anything or anything like that. Like say about a month, 2 months later, my brother's in my front garden with a chainsaw, cutting my bush and that down. The police came, parked across the road, nosied, so we nosied at them and what have you. They then waited till my brother had gone, came back, told me not to have him at my house. That was the last time the police came. So that was about 12 years ago, something like that. Not long after I'd moved in, about 12 years ago. Apart from that, I've never, the police don't, you don't see them. You don't see them round here. Well, yeah, you just don't see them round here. 25 years and no sick days off. Can't fall off. I just don't engage with them anymore, Danny. I don't engage with police because I have no reason to. I have no reason at all. Gee, right, Mrs. Urban. Morning, Mrs. Urban. Knocked me knuckles to bits yesterday. Not good. Saying enough, like Danny's a gangster, saying enough police. Yeah, so Mrs. Nutta's going to a concert tonight that she thinks she's going to end up standing outside. Like I said, she might be all right when she gets there. Take a couple of headache tablets. Tell them nothing. Okay. Okay. And tell them no reply. Danny lives across from the police station. He doesn't. Down the road. Yeah. Oh. Did you hear that? I was hearing that yesterday. Right, there's like a bird. I can't see it. I don't know where it is. But you hear a bird that goes, wah, like that. But I can't see a bird anywhere that's making that noise. It sounds pretty big. Eyster is the real deal. Danny is the police station. Well, I worked at a petrol station and the police station. We fill up their cars. Morning, Godson. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Grass. YouTube, full of them. Sure it ain't. Yeah. It's the chair. It's just the chair, Beth. The chair is old and squeaky. But yeah, I've got my trousers on. Look, trousers on. What are you saying, Beth? Fergus, the door. The door, Fergus. Check your kicks. What for? I don't know. Some parakeets coming over from the park yesterday, green ones, but they're not. They got mobbed by crows. Ooh. Coming in here, giving me the big licks, Beth. I've got a bell. I've got a bell to send your dog mental. You're too limp to be a pencil, Danny. Spaghetti. Sketty legs. Sketty legs. Morning, Paul. C. I was only joking. Well, I've no clue where Danny lives. He lives in Ludlow. Lives in the Ludlow of the law. Well, you've got a bell. Look, I'm not at well. I've got a bell. You got a bell. Aye. Just why we shouldn't spin things round. Muffles, all of you. What the fuck's a muffle? Sketty legs, is it? He was prophesied. Mr. Nutter's leaving and tearing us all apart. No, that's 2 days after I've gone, Danny. 2 days after I've gone, I come back and I go, bosh, 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 bosh. I sunk your battleships. And then I go back off again. Be careful, Danny's girlfriend will fold you up. She'll steal your oyster. Danny's girlfriend will kidnap you. Put you in a pizza box. Don't put it on your little finger. Oh, look. Yeah, no, you can't do it like that. When he works on one foot. When he works on the front foot. Put it down, Nutter, put it down. Break it. Time we on 7:20. It's flew by today, hasn't it? Oh, I like a smoke up. Well, at least he's giving us the middle finger. That's a start. I'm learning, Beth. Like I'm only on like my last 3 days and then I'm off, but I'm learning. Do. It's just the easiest one to thingy on, innit, your middle one. Like Mandy Dingle. You're not far wrong. You're not far wrong. Think blonde with a cider drinking accent. Like a ooh accent like that. I do actually like big lady. I'm not a fan of really, really skinny people. Well, not skinny people, skinny ladies. Why won't we? How am I so far behind in the chat? Skinny. Nobody wants to go to bed with a stick. Not unless you're paranoid people are going to come through the door. I have to fix this now. Do you think the tortoise will go on that, Danny? Put her on. She fit on because it's big enough. My fish tank will be twice as bright as well once I stop doing laughs because I'll have my fish tank light back, won't I? Raise your standards. I don't know what you're on about. next door shouting at the kids. You're only saying that, Danny, because now you're fat. Innit? You'd have said skinny was about 8 months ago. But now you've got fat. Now you're like, oh, no, no, no. I'm glad I'm not here for the World Cup because Danny's going to be about 16 different nationalities in the World Cup, isn't he? Desmond is think towards his got what? What is all that about, Nin? What is all that about? That is some sort of chugga-chung. The catwalk. Disagree. That's just catwalks, innit? Nobody's that thin in real life. Well, they are now because they've got all these jabs, haven't they? So everybody is. I see people, they look like they're literally dying now. No, I don't say nothing. And you go, Nutta, haven't you noticed I've lost loads of weight? I'm like, I didn't really want to say. I didn't really want to say. You look like you've got AIDS. But yeah, they definitely do. Grit donor, they all look exactly the same. Like back in the 90s with crackheads and smackheads. It's like they're all on heroin chic, but without the heroin. They just don't. I've been skinny all my life. Look like a long distance runner. But hey, I've been short. I look like a gnome. I'm not fat. I got a moon face from steroids. So you just got a fat head. Fuck, you just got a fat head. I'm skinny. Cheers for that. No bother. Then. No bother then. But yeah, them them jabs don't make nobody look good. I don't think so anyway. Basically, yeah, Mr. I've just got a fat head. Sizes. Mate, sizes means nought, does it? As long as you're happy with your size, that's the thing. I think a lot of people think, oh, I'm too fat or I'm too skinny. You're your size. Everybody should be their size. You know what I mean? Me, I'd love to be fat. I'd love to get fat. Me, the fattest I can get is 10 3/4 stones, and that's what I am now. I can eat cakes, pies, just cakes and pies all day if I wanted, and I wouldn't get any fatter. But yeah, I've gained a stone this year. See, like I say, as long as I would love to gain a stone. I'd love to be like 11 and a half, 12 stone. I think I'd be beefier and yeah, I'd, but I've always been that, even when I was struggling, even when I was taking drugs and all that, I only ever went down to 9.5 stone. I can crack a stone. Quit your men. I'm not one. Men are definitely mental. And like I say, I think nowadays it shows you that a lot of men would change things as well to go and get turkey teeth, fringes put in. I don't know. Me, I'm small and bald. Min, where's Min? Nin, you mean? Look, you got me looking for Min ka-ching ka-ching. My lady, my lady, my lady. If they'd done a remake of Thunderbirds, I could probably be Parker, couldn't I? My lady. Apart from I can't drive a car. Morning, stitch up your well. Oh, no, what? Still forgot about that stitch on top of the van. But I didn't go anywhere yesterday because it was raining. More products than the wife. mate, a bar of Dove soap, yeah, some shower deodorant. That's all I need. It's not like I don't need shampoo and conditioner, you know what I mean? Bar of Dove soap does all over. I got some new perfume, didn't I? Not perfume, whatever it is. I'll show you. I'll go get it in a minute. Doopy doop doop doopy doop. Doopy doop doop doop. Oh, Jesus. Here, it's getting a little bit warmer out there, you know. Terrible. This is what Nutta smells like at the moment. Scooby doo 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 doo. Get out, come on. This one. Oh. High karate. Essence of sweat. No, it isn't. This one I smell like. But expensive. I got this half price. Well, it was less than half price. Back of a truck. It's a legit one, but it's not like a fake one. No, it fell off a lorry. Didn't really fall off a lorry. It would have got broken. I got dupe. See, dupe. That's what I've had dupe me for quite a long time. That was my smelly for years. And then when I got this one, Mrs. Nut was like, but she likes. I can't smell any of it, so it doesn't bother me. No, it looks like. Then you give it all of fours, 44. Two little ducks, quackers. I've stuck with the same one for about 3 years. Before dupe, when like say, it's been dupe since about 2 years after I met Mrs. Nutter. But before that, it was green diesel. I always wore green diesel. I don't want to attract more women. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it was the smell that attracted Mrs. Nutter. Morning, Andy D. Hope you're well, and Mrs. Andy D. Hope Mrs. D's well as well. Change the subject, lady boys. Or what do you smell like? You smell like Mandy, Danny. I don't need deodorant. I don't need smell. I smell like a man. Only it. I don't need deodorant. I don't need soap. I smell like a man. Is it a generator, not a? Is that what makes it? No, man, that's what makes my electric go round. I get in it and spin round. Get in it and go for a little run like this. It's broke. That's probably why we don't use it. Bit of soap and a good scrub. No, can you smell aftershave? Nope. Can't smell none of it. Can't smell anything. I can smell the same smell, Nin, but like say I set fire to a match or I spray this deodorant, whatever the fuck heck it is. Tail, don't know what the fuck it is. Right, but smelly. It's the same smell, just different strengths. I don't want no scrub is a guy that thinks he's fine. He's also known as the best. That's my. He's also known as a bus stop. Sure it is. He's also known as a bus stop. Bus stop. I love smell of matches. See, I can't smell anything, not a thing. Everything's the same smell. So it could be dog crap or Dolce Gabaki. Know what I mean? Doesn't make no difference. It's just the same smell. Just sometimes it's dead strong. Sometimes it can just smell a bit. At least he's got his own ride. We good, thanks. I'm hiding from Miss D. She wants me to put a shed up. Just put the shed up, man. Everybody needs to listen. Once you've got a shed, you can sit in it, Mr. D. Know what I mean? Andy D. In the shed. Oh, Andy D. Next week, as of Monday, there's an opening starting. It's from 6 till 8. The pay is crap. In fact, you have to pay StreamYard so you can do the YouTube. But it's a job, innit? It's a job from 6 till 8. That's why Nutta loves lavender. I can't smell lavender. I'm just allergic to it. I go purple. Like proper loss of smell. Yeah, I can't smell or taste. Stitch, my taste is exactly the same. About a month before we got the lockdown, lock up, whatever it was, I lost my smell and taste. Just woke up one day, couldn't smell or taste. Don't think I had none of the Chinese flu. I didn't have no jibby jabby. I just never came back since then. Since that day, I haven't been able to taste or smell. Hoop, hoop. Is that your WhatsApp? Morning, Mick. Who you hooping now? Stretch. Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson. Do the dance, Mick. Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson. Hello, lovely Beth. Good to see you. Good to see you, Beth. Hope you're good. How's Mr. Beth, anyway? Is he feeling better? He wasn't too well yesterday, was he? So I hope he's feeling good. Not funny. I think it's hilarious. It's like my little comment, Mick. Windy. Know what I mean? What you doing out in the wind, Mick? You getting brave, aren't you? Be the rain next. Oh, how we doing anyway, Mick? Are you off today? Looks like we're getting sunny out there, you know. Today I'm mostly cooking unless the sun comes out. Ooh, are you cooking anything nice? Make us another cake. I'll have a cake off you, Georgie. Yeah, that cake was okay. Yes, I see it. It wasn't even windy. It was on the video. On the video, it was windy. It was like, hey up, it's windy. Seaside today. Hey up. I finished an hour ago. Ooh, night shift. Working the night shift. He's still having problems going dizzy since his operation. Still can't. He keeps having. Ooh. Fingers crossed then, Beth. Fingers crossed. Like I said, tell him it's a nightmare and a nuisance. But you've got to go to the hospital, haven't you? I hated going to the hospital when I was poorly. But if I didn't, Mrs. Nutter would have killed me, so I just thought it'd be better off going to the hospital. Back end of the year, if you're lucky, pay. If we are lucky, pay what? Yeah, got him. Stew Urban. Who's making a stew? What's he making? Did he say what he's making? No. When does GTA come out? GTA is going to come out in 2030. It's only going to be available on your Xbox telly. Well, Sony telly. I can see Miss D just being like Mrs. Nutter, causing havoc. You go to YouTube while me doing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, it's not going to be no second channel. Friday is my last one, Andy D. I'm just looking for somewhere to talk between 6 and 8, know what I mean? I'm in the kitchen and what have you. It's driving me nuts back and forth all the time. It's a nightmare, innit? It's a nightmare. Gordon Ramsay out here, I can't be doing no. I'm a decent cook, but I don't really bother. Don't like cooking, to be honest. I cook because I need to feed people, but yeah, I wouldn't have picked it as a job. I worked in the kitchen, didn't I? I got a job as a sous chef. I was about a couple of weeks in before I was working cleaning the pots. I'd changed my job. I didn't want to be a sous chef. It was crap. You didn't do enough. Washing the pots, doing it all the time. You're always on the move. Tip of the day. Listen, Geordie, I've got a tip. Come collect my money. I'll give it to you. You put it on the tips. I might be able to make a father or something. You know what I mean? I can't be doing no on training land or trading online or whatever it is. I'm trading out. What's going on out there? Sounds like somebody's not very well. Ozzy man, I hope you're well, matey. Did you put out the fire in London last night? I didn't start a fire. It was always burning since the time I didn't start the fire. Got no wood left. I have, but I need to chop it up. Danny's taking over the protection business. Nice one, Danny. No one ever pays, like, so good luck. Crazy times, people. Like I say, we've had some good times on YouTube. I've been accused of being in a gang. In a gang, not even in a real life gang, not a YouTube gang. Yeah, protection rackets, all sorts, all from the shed. Crazy times. It's YouTube, but in it, Mick, I've had it all. I've had good times, bad times, and mainly good times, but because I just giggle at them. They're mental. Lord Justice, morning, Lord Justice. Hope you're well, matey. Hope you're well. Don't take long to mount up. Doesn't take long. What, the pots? The pots are a nightmare. £40 on every 100. What are you on about? Right, well, Ministry of Madness. Right, well then, man, you have to come and collect my, don't know. I can't do the maths. I'm off to do the chores. Have a lovely day, Beth. Have a lovely day. Good, Lord. Hope you damn glad. I'm good. I'm always good. Simple. I have no choice. Investments, Mr. Nutter. Like you do Danny, you do the maths. Tell me how much you need. I'll stick it in your PayPal. You put it on. Because I haven't got a clue. Like I say, I ain't got a clue about investments or not like that. I never really had money to do stuff like that, really, even when I was working. But he should make my money work for him then. Come get my money. I'll get some spare money together. I'll body a bit and what have you. I'll give it to you. Get one, two, pom, then sell your kidney. Do you know anybody who'll buy it, like? How much you think you get for a kidney, like? Urban is just lazy. Don't we know? He wouldn't climb the climbing wall. He got one all deep in the putting the boxing bag up. You know what I mean? Thousands. I haven't got thousands. SpaceX is for sale. 3 days. We wanted a boat, Geordie. You have to go overboard, don't you? We wanted a boat, not a fucking spaceship. We wanted to go to wherever it is Mick Johnson's from, across the water, down the pond. You know what I mean? I got a good idea. I've got a good path on me, Lisa. Thought it was me, Julie, not me, Lisa. More nanny day. Ministry, why don't you do 6 till 8? That would be good, you know. Whoa. Leave me alone. Mick, man, we've been putting the PayPal out. We're coming to get you. I mean, not coming to get you, come to say hello and have a cup of tea. Go for a walk on the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Hey. Oh, yay. He thought by moving to the moon we couldn't get him. Now we're buying SpaceX. You know what I mean? I remember the original ministry. He did laughs. That is the original ministry, you lunatic. Don't run away, Mick. Live from the shed with one kidney. I don't drink anyway, OG, so I don't really need 2 kidneys, do I? Just one. And you will come back. There you go then. Starting Monday, 6 till 8. I can jump on your panel for quarter of an hour even there, you know what I mean? When I'm doing that. I don't know what that was. Yes. Travel to the moon. Ice and grit show. But yeah, I wouldn't see why Ister couldn't. Mick Johnson could do it. What do you mean, feck off? We've always wanted to meet each other, Mick. Me and you in Moon or wherever it is. Yeah, I don't drink, so I don't think you need a kidney, do you? Feck off, people are doing deals already. Do you want to buy a channel, Paul? Do you want to buy a channel? It only works between 6 and 8. Anybody want to buy a channel? No, Andy is a high demand. While the grandchildren can't even go. Mate, the kids go to school. I go to sit on the back toilet. Next thing you hear, and it's a daft dog. Like you say, all the kids are at school. The dog come and talk to me when I'm on the toilet. It knows if it bangs the upstairs the bathroom toilet, if it's not locked from the inside, it opens. And the one out the back, he only has to put his paw under. Ice to sort me out. Ice can be top mod for whoever else does it. Models don't make money. Mate, I never made no money on YouTube, that's for sure. I did monetize dinner and then they took it off me because they changed, you needed photo ID, so I did get paid for 2 months. And then they still ripped me because they said, oh, there's £16 left in it, but because it wasn't 60 or something, it wouldn't let me take it out. Which I thought was a bit daft, because if there was over 60, why didn't they just let me take everything that was in there out? But yeah, I suppose they've got to make some money, haven't they? Andy VW. I thought we shall see. Dave would have come and said, I'm not going anywhere till Friday, Desmond. I don't. Do a lot of people know that? I don't think a lot of people know. My last live's going to be Friday. It's not like I've advertised it or said it anywhere apart from really here, innit? Did you get the wood over the fence? I didn't. It's still there, but it's not going to go nowhere, Geordie. I want to wait until I start cutting the wood, because otherwise what I'm doing is I'm collecting more wood again in the garden. And that's what Mrs. Nutter went mad about last time, was the fact that it looked like a wood yard in the garden. I saw 3 pallets yesterday, but one was red, one's blue. They're going to be mucky to move. Exactly, I'm not dying. I reckon they come Friday, Mr. Nutter. They really like you. I think Dave, well, think I've got Dave on WhatsApp, if he ever needed to speak to me. I'm not sure about Michelle. I'm not sure. I don't know anymore how many people I've got. I've got every feck. I was daft enough to give my number out to everybody, and then my number got given out to everybody, didn't it, by somebody? Well, not to everybody. One person give it to 2 or 3 people, and they give it to everyone. Not us leaving a Tequila Friday show. I've got no tequila. I haven't got no tequila left. I drank the last one. That's my problem with tequila. Yeah, I'll drink one shot and then it won't be long before I'm drinking glasses of tequila, like it's wine or something. So one doesn't really last long. A bottle and then that's it. I'll drink the bottle and be mortal drunk. Look at that. Looks like I've got a little ginger kid in a headlock. Hang on. I froze there. Got a thing saying a counsellor on the way to the. I haven't got a council appointment. Urban quality is a great. I don't even know what that is. Vega has passed away. It's true. Who got your number? You don't fucking answer anyway. I'm a bit like that. I am a bit like that. I'm not doing no now. I'm not passing away or anything. I'm just taking some time off. Like I say, some probably long time off. If I do come back, I can't see it being until October at the earliest. Like I say, I may be in chats, I may jump on panels even there, but I won't be doing a good morning nutter because it just won't be possible. It won't be possible for me to be doing a good morning nutter. He does reply to text now and again. I do. It depends on when I'm looking at my phone. If I'm looking at my phone, Miggy, then I'll reply to it. If not, I won't, because there's a lot of the time I'm not even near my phone. My phone, I don't think it'll be a fortnight, Geordie. Yeah. After next week, I've got Grace off school. Like, she hasn't got a school after next week. She doesn't go back to school till, well, college in September, and then it's only 3 days a week. But it's still 3 days a week. Like I say, there's plenty of people who just, or like say parents I know that who've just said they won't be going to college, they don't need to, because they don't. There's no requirement for Grace to go to further education. I just think it's getting her out, it's getting her mingling with other children her age and what have you. Great, not a more sound replies to me. When, Miggsy, when? See, because Miggsy's not just sending me a load of stupid things, Grit. What you're right, the only answer you get is cheers, mate, or yeah, or thumbs up, boom. And I need help. No, it's because you seem to text me every time I'm near the phone, you, Danny. It seems like you know when I'm near the phone. It's not really radio, it's like that. Thumbs up, muscles. I'm just not good at doing texts and all. I can't really. Yeah, it does my head in. Because I get lost. I start concentrating on the phone, and then that's it. I'm concentrating on the phone instead of doing stuff. ESP love Danny. If he gets extra naughty, then yeah. What? I'll ring him up. Paul C. Tell him off. Don't have to ring him up. Tell him to come to my house. Come to my house. Dead leg. Geordie, what you been sick at? What have you let now? Is that your own cooking? Geordie's like, I text him. It takes him a month. A month. Mick Johnson's like, I sent him a message 6 months ago. It is about that time, innit, Geordie? It is. It's about that time. In a minute, I'm gonna need a. We'll have a look at that. I don't even know what it is, but it's
Round one. Fight! Oh yeah! Round two. Fight!
Oh. Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba. Where's my lighter? Da-da-da-da. Mick Johnson, not sub to anybody else on here who does lives. I might start do an audio live stream in Nutta's slot in a couple of months. You check it. I don't know. I don't make no money, so it's well compatible. I think people may see me more when Nutter leaves. Got things to say. Ooh. I'll still be everywhere. I'm only on here party. Right, let's have it. Wake at 5:30 every day tonight, mate. 5 o'clock every morning, meeting in every morning. Couldn't keep up. Threats of people doing anything on YouTube is just silly, to be honest, because none of them are doing now. Not a thing. Silly phone calls, Facebook messages. It's about the measure of them. No else. I've got a very good idea, Danny. Well, I've been told by a couple of different people. But I've got a pretty good idea who was the one ringing me up, and pretty good idea who was the Facebook profile. But without solid evidence, you can't really do much, can you? I mean, if I went on what other people have said, I'd have punched about 3 people by now. It's a gift to wake up, not a nightmare. How we wake up every day? Yeah, they're just daft, aren't they? Daft. Like say, for a slight second, Geordie, I may have been like, ooh, but that second quickly moved to, ooh, what if they come? Ooh, I hope they come. Ooh, I'll put the kettle on and make a cake. Know what I mean? It was great. It was great. Start the engine, Heister. Start the engines. We're going on a road trip. It's all Danny's fault. At one point, it was all Danny's fault. He was getting the blame for it. All of it. Now he still is. It's all Danny's fault. They know who they are. Yeah. Mate, I was just fooled. Like I say, none of it will be any of my problem very shortly. Sweet. Can I come? You should have been able to drive a car. Listen, Paul, if you would have been able to drive a car, this YouTube would have been different. Me and Paul C on our travels, it would have been definitely different. I had a gift for Danny, but changed my mind. I had a gift for him, and then changed my mind. He was getting a dead leg, but then I thought, no. I look like a bully. Daddy Colin. Anybody comes to man, understand, I'll not be in. Leave the kid alone. Listen, just 'cause you're built like Terror from the Wanderers, don't give me none of that cack. You know what I mean? I will be in. Not just that, I'll be in and I'll answer. Maureen Hester, don't know who that is. Yeah, Morning Heister, I think that's supposed to be. Morning Heister, I think he's trying to write. Maureen Hester, thought, who's she? Listen to you take it. They shaved your head, man. They shaved your head. Don't make me give you 24 hours again. I'll time you up again, Heister. UK Transparency, hope you're well, matey. Boom. Morning, Sean. Hope you're good. I'm good. I hope you're good there, UK Transparency. I've been practicing the guitar, but I won't show you. I still can't do it. Yeah, leave the special people alone, Mr. Nutta. Don't be a bully. Paul, this is what I've looked at on quite a few of these YouTubers that have had a little nibble. I thought, you can't. You can't. You literally can't, man. It would be bullying, Paul. It would be bullying. Good morning, UK Transparency. Rock, paper, scissors, hammer. I've got two hammers now. Well, we haven't. I've got three hammers somewhere. I've got a little tiny hammer somewhere. It's like a little handheld one. Some don't deserve it. Exactly. The point is, Mick, I would think 95% of them would phone the police if they looked out the window and saw me on the front. The other 5% would be, yay, we know it's not. Are we in for a cup of tea? You got my hammer. It's not your hammer anymore. You don't have an hammer. Out for now. I think it may be in my toolbox. But that would make it my hammer. That's the rules. When Paul C comes, when he goes, he checks his shoelaces are still there. Think, what did he get off me for now? Where's me lighter? Morning, Jane. Hope you're well, matey. Going to have stew today before the heat wave hits, I think. No, I think we're having fish and chips, I think. Well, fish and mash for me and G, but fish and chips for everybody else. I think that's what we're having. So I had one yesterday. I bought some of these salt and pepper chickens you put in the air fryer. Good. Got I'm attached to my wrists. Not attached to your wrists. Well, I don't know. Words welcome and not being trusted with tool. Look, mate. Look at this stuff. I've got like drills. I've got skill saws. I've got everything, man. Dangerous stuff. DIY. Do not injure yourself. But yeah. No UK transparency. We were open for disasters. See. They were trying to kill me, giving me all sorts of electric stuff and saws and the chainsaw. George, you'll have to have a look at this chainsaw. You're good at electric stuff. It don't work now. What can you do about it, Paul? No, Andy is fighting with the dogs to get his walk boots off him. Yes, man, Mrs. D. Know what you should do? Put dog treats in the boots. He'll never get them off him. The dogs will just run off with his shoes. It's got to be mashed with steak. I like mashed with steak. I like mashed with fish. I just don't like chips. I don't eat chips. They're not nice. Since I lost my taste, chips are even worse. I would love a nail gun. Whoa, what could I do with a nail gun, Paul? Do you expect anything to work more than a week? Shut up, he's always whinging, isn't he, Heister? It's broke. Did I break it? No. I was using it for chainsawing, like it's supposed to be. Chainsawing, only wood, nothing else. Chips are not nice. They're not nice. Now I can't taste. All you taste is just fat in your mouth. You bite a chip, just fat. It's not lies. You don't work longer than I work longer than a week. Mate, do yourself, bunny. Do yourself, bunny. Jesus, Paul C. Are you mad? Chainsaw, this is getting. It was only a little mini chainsaw. It wasn't a big chainsaw. It was like I'd still got it, but it's in the kitchen broken. It's about this big. A mini chainsaw. It was good, but now it don't work. But I've got this instead of the chainsaw. I've got this. How far is it? Where's my thing? No, that's my old thing. Where's my new thing? Oh yeah, it's down here. Look what Paul C give me. UK Transparency. Paul C give me this. Fishing. This is the noise it makes. Fishing. Look at that. Fishing. Oh, look, I've got sawdust everywhere. The only problem with this, you know, Paul, this bit here shots wood everywhere. Have you charged it? I've charged it loads. It's proper full charge. So because I haven't got my chainsaw now, I'm using this like my chainsaw. Like that. Clean and unused. This is not unused. I've used this. I've definitely used that. See how shiny it is. Look, all the wood come out the bottom. That's how you know it's been used. Oh, help me, lad. Things falling on me head. Oh, what's going on? Scooby-Doo. There we go. Better. Better. I like it. What chucks wood everywhere. The thing out of here, look. The hole. That hole there, look. Iced there. All over the gaff. So, like, if you're here, you're getting wood shot at you. Wood dust. Dusty wood. Kick my ashtray over as well. Bye bye, fingers. Not to put it down. You know, I'm good with tools now. I'm working up to bigger tools. You can't ramp more lengthies over. Never brought it back. What's it need? What we saying? He's going to end up. I'm going to be good making stuff. Tape a bag on it, Nutta. For? Just told you. Where? You just told me. Put a bag on it. What for? Oh, on the hole. I'll have a look. No bag. No bag. Just told you. We don't listen to Mick. He's off it. He said he didn't live far away. It's 93 million miles. I know how to use it. I cut some wood up with it the other day. I'll show you when we get dry, because it's raining again. When it gets dry, I'll show you. I'll cut some wood up on land with it. What you do, right, is you get the thing. But you have to put your foot on the wood, because the wood moves all over, but then you've got to, like, it doesn't cut all the way through because the wood's too big. So, then flip it over, like that. What the problem is on these, what I found is the problem, I think it's a design fault. This fucking thing here, sometimes you've got to hold it here, like this. Because it gets stuck, like it stops you cutting stuff, if you know what I mean. Apart from that, what do you mean the noise is optional? That's a noise it makes. Ying, like that. That's why we call it the ying saw. It's the noise it makes. Ying. Not like this. I've still got this bit in. Look, this is a funky bit. I found a funky bit. So I'll put that in. Safety guard in the way. It does definitely. No, it's good. He can't see me. What that say? Make Nutta happy and send him the mix. Yeah, send me the mix. He lives feckin' miles away, man. Like miles away. Don't know how you can live that many miles away. The shed should go back to when you start. What? The shield should go back when you start pushing it. It doesn't go back all the time. Sometimes it gets stuck in stuff, you know. Don't do PP. I don't know what PP is. Oh, PayPal. Neither do I. Neither do I. I use it to send money to people, doesn't it? Yeah. I guarantee I've sent money to more YouTubers than YouTubers have sent to me. Blade will wobble on it. No, that one's a good one. The blade doesn't wobble on this one, look. The other one was fecked, wasn't it? This one. Look, not really wobbly. Also, I think, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's got a thingy on it that tightens the thingy up. somewhere. What's this for? What's that for again, Eister? Turn it around. Maybe that tightens it up. Feels very tight. No. Put it down in case something breaks. Maybe one skin fake. Makes like don't send him here. Personal protective equipment. I've got gloves here. Got me gloves. You know what I mean? Shamal like a motherfucker. Like that. Ding, ding. Billie Jean is not my lover. Know what I mean? Gloves. But I've got proper protective gloves, so I can't chop anything up. I just don't know where I put them. I'm here somewhere. Not on the floor. I put them up there. In case we need eye protection. Stop the wood getting in your eyes, wouldn't it? We put the eye protection on. I've got my eye vis. I'm all hooked up here, mate. I've got eye vis and everything here. You'll figure it out. Of course I will. I'll chop something off. Wow. Jesus. Never really figured out how to work these. See, I'm all safe now. Fire the ammo. Don't forget to take that in the house. What we're saying? No, you need a full body glove. I don't know. No, we'll welfare check you by the end of the week, Mick. Yep, just come make sure you're okay, Mick. Make sure your kettle's working and what have you. It's all good. Where did my other gloves go? My other gloves are well better than them ones. I don't know where I put them. Am I sat on them? I might be sat on them. No. Don't know. Notice she can make what who? Notice she can make link on her Amazon account. You can send her stuff. It's my list. Nin, I tried to do this list thing the other day. I've got a list. I don't know why you share it or do anything with it. Like, well, there's nothing on my list. Well, he is, but I took lots off the list because I'd already bought it. Like, say, there's only one thing on my list thing now. That's that them interactive tiles. But I don't know how you put it in. My list in here. I've got a clue. I show you. Amazon. Scooby-Doo. Can show you it on here. Where is it? Amazon, you don't fucking work. Why are you not working? Doesn't work anyway. Maybe for change that fucking thing. Your phone. Scooby-Doo. What you doing? Get off. I don't know. Got them in a bag. Not a nice one, matey. Cheers, Tim. Thank you very much, mate. You didn't have to. I would like to say, get myself. I don't know how you get. I don't know about. Oh, hey! This isn't even me, is it? Is that me? Big up, Tim. I can't even see it. Not doing any of it. But it's them things. See these things here? Them things. That's the only thing. 2 seconds. L on up me door. Well, not L on. Oh, council to do a gas check. So 4 minutes now, I'll be off. Work Beckham's catch you in a bit. No, you can't work that out. Where am I? Where am I? Zima. No people can send anything. Any other channels? Don't know. Are you coming? He's just a proper nuisance, isn't he? Poor councilman's getting barked at like mad by Psycho Dog.
I said put him down. Every time I've got to put him down, but it's not the front room.
Well, shut the back door. And then come out here. Attitude. Dog's crazy. The dog's like in Mrs. Nutter's arms, but still giving it. Somebody in my house. You're not big enough to bark at people. It's supposed to be cute. No, shut the back door, then you can't throw him in the gas, man.
He's done the boys with Fred there. Mate, yeah.
Yeah, he said he won't be long. He said it'll be about 10, 15 minutes. Right, people, I'm going to get going because life calls, so I will catch you in a bit, people. Oh, well, first we'll put this song on. Where is he? Every day? This is what does my head in about this, but I love lists and this never list properly.
My mate Nutta, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but it ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right. Doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse. He's got the heart to never lose. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight.
I'll catch everybody tomorrow. Have a lovely day, people. Bye bye now.
I thought you were going there.